Hey, what's up, guys? It's Will here, Unsound Studios in St. Augustine, Florida. Uh, just getting back from a week off vacation, which was much needed, and we always do a little bit of traveling during the summer when the kids are off. I usually got a ton of hotel points because for work I travel a lot and try to rack up as many Marriott, Hilton points as I can, and usually we'll try to go to the Keys because we're here in Florida, but we were outrunning the weather. It seemed like it was okay weather there, but when we started planning, like a few days before, it was really bad weather. You know, Miami was flooded and everything. So we actually went north. We went up to the mountains in Georgia. Went to Helen. Spent a night in Atlanta, 2 nights in Helen. Which, if you haven't been to Helen, Georgia, it's awesome, man. German town, not that old. I think it was founded like 100 years ago. Great food, great restaurants, all German themed, all types of German beer. They have pretty much a tube run, 2 hour or 1 hour that flows through town that has rapids, has, you know, really, I guess, medium, not too advanced, not too moderate. We busted our ass a few times, but yeah, just tubed down the rapids and got a few little trinkets from there. This was in Blue Ridge. Got a hat, Vertigo Pinball in Blue Ridge. This place you can go, and I think it's $12 an hour or $20 a day, and they got probably about 25 pinball machines. My son played pinball, loved it. You know, we were drinking all kinds of different drafts. Blue Ridge Mountain Outfitters. I always try to collect hats or shirts or whatever. The tube run in Helen was the Cool River. There was 2 different tube runs. We did the Cool River. But yeah, two nights, 1 night in Atlanta, 2 nights in Helen, 2 nights in Blue Ridge, and actually stayed in Atlanta again on the way home just because I was wanting to get off the road. But yeah, that's cool. The only t-shirt I got, Betty's Country Store in Helen, Georgia. Probably the coolest country store you're ever gonna see in your life. They got all kinds of southern stuff, German stuff, you know, exotic meats, exotic drinks, exotic beers. But as far as pickups, we did go to a Deaf Man Vinyl in Blue Ridge, which of course that's about, I guess, 2 hours north of Atlanta. So I figured they'd have a lot of Mastodon stuff, being I'm a big Mastodon fan, and it's basically their hometown. So actually haven't seen this one before. It's the Mastodon Medium Rarities, which it's a double LP, and it's got a lot of different. Well, and Fallen Torches came out about 2020. I knew it was a single, but I really didn't know much about this album. But it's got all kinds of rarities. A lot of the tracks I really like: Asleep in the Deep, instrumental, Toe to Toes, the instrumental version, Jaguar God, the instrumental version. Of course, it's got things like White Walker on here. It's got Orion. You know, they did the Orion Metallica cover, and I thought it was recent, but it was back in like 2001, back when they were first getting started on some of this stuff. So yeah, I actually haven't seen that. So they had, you know, just about everything Mastodon, but I wanted to get that. And put in an order with Eddie, Realms of Rock. Of course, Realms of Metal is his YouTube channel, but Realms of Rock .squarespace.com. He's just getting that thing going, and I was stoked to see some of the stuff that he carried. So yeah, I just got a shipment in, which I'm getting ready to put it on the vinyl. I got the vinyl player over there. Give you a little tour of the room. We're gonna start jamming some of these vinyls here in just a little bit. So yeah, that's the Georgia stuff. Got a bunch of other vinyls, but it was for my kids and stuff and the family. All right, from Eddie's place, Realms of Rock. Christian. At long last, a proper vinyl reissue of these Brazilian legends' classic third album. Absolutely mandatory death metal barbarity. Yeah, so the third album, Christian. I don't have any of the Christian albums now. It looks like this was reissued by Hell's Headbangers, Conquerors of Armageddon. So really looking forward to spinning that. We're gonna put that one. We're gonna put that right over here by the player and play that next. Yeah, I noticed he had a lot of the Hells releases, which is awesome because a lot of these I still need. You know, Deceased. This is a Supernatural Addiction. I've got a few of the other Deceased LPs, but I know this is one of their best, and really looking forward to spinning that. What is this? Their second one? I believe this is the second one they had. Yeah, a total classic follow up to the band's epic breakout. So yeah, the second Supernatural Addiction. I'm not even gonna open these right now. I'm super stoked. Looking forward to getting into those. How about Hunter's Moon? I think this is the Australian death metal, black metal. I've got their EP that I just fell in love with. I love all the Australian stuff. So what is this? Their first long-awaited debut album? Yeah, so I know they had a lot of different demos, splits, and stuff, and this is their long-awaited release. I couldn't even tell you when this came out. Damn, limited to 100 brown and red vinyls, so Eddie hooked me up with this, got me a limited edition version. So super stoked about that. That's definitely going on the player tonight. Sorry I'm running through these things, but I gotta go get some freaking Chinese food in here in a minute. About the first Incantation, you can't go wrong with that. Onward to Golgotha. Still gotta take a lot of these LPs out and everything, but yeah, that's something I'm sure everybody but me's got. I've got a few Incantations, but I didn't have the first one. And what's nice about Eddie is he's got, I think, damn near every single one there, and I'm probably gonna get them all. So I'm gonna get another order in soon. And let's see, what else do we got? We got the second Death, Leprosy. I actually didn't have this. I know this is another LP and vinyl everybody has, but a lot of that Florida death metal and the early 90s death metal I need to revisit because I'll be honest with you, I couldn't get into it back in the day. I was a big surfer, skateboarder, BMX, and we were listening to nothing but, hardcore and Suicidal Tendencies crossover stuff when all the stuff came out, and I need to give it another listen, so I will get the whole Death catalog. But, I've heard a ton of it, but just haven't had any of the vinyls. So awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to spinning all these tonight. And Eddie sent me some other trinkets and stuff, which I really, really appreciate, but I don't want to show them to you because everybody knows he likes me more than he likes you. Ha! Nah, just kidding. But I won't show the extra stuff, but sent me a few extras, which I really, really appreciate. So yeah, I got to get going here in a second, but I was working on a tune ski. This is probably for Method on Sound because it's kind of goofy. It kind of has a little bit of that groove metal, but I don't know, I may make a Damascus song out of it. So I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can back this up. Back that ass up, yeah. And then I'll see if I can play along with it. The sound quality may suck. I'll tell you what, when I went into freaking tubes in hell and went on the river, I broke my freaking phone, left my work phone at home, shit canned my personal phones that got wet, and so I've been out of business for like a week. Haven't even checked my emails. Don't want to check my emails, but I'm gonna have to at some point. But let's see if we can get this thing set up. We'll play the newest tune, see what it sounds like. So I don't know, just getting this phone set up, so it might sound good. It might not, but this is a few riffs I've been working on. Really fun song to play, and that's what we're trying to do at the end of the day. Have a little fun, right? Let's check this out.